are in the forefront of managing the brand's presence, there are some skills that social media managers absolutely need to have, and I'll be talking all about them in this video. Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Habiba. I am a digital strategist and a social media manager for small businesses. In today's video, I'll be talking all about 5 skills that you need to have as a social media manager. So this is important for anyone who would like to start out as a social media manager, or if you are someone who is looking to hire a social media manager. These are the things that you need to look out for. These are the skills that they absolutely must have. If you're new here, please hit the subscribe button and also hit the notification bell so that you can be notified whenever I upload a new video. Okay, so let's get started. What are the skills, as someone who is starting out as a social media manager, what are the skills that you absolutely need to have? Now, we all know that social media managers are those people that manage the social media presence of businesses. So they are responsible for the day-to-day running, the implementation of the social media strategy of a brand. They may be responsible for content creation, publishing, and engaging the community. They may also be responsible for responding to customer inquiries. So because they are in the forefront of managing the brand's presence, there are some skills that social media managers absolutely need to have, and I'll be talking all about them in this video. Now, the first one is that a social media manager needs to have a creative mindset. When I talk about a creative mindset, I mean, as a social media manager, you are presenting information, you are marketing products or services on behalf of another business. So you have to be able to present it in a way that is appealing to the target audience. You have to present it in a way that makes them want to engage, find out more, and purchase from that brand. So you have to have a creative mindset. You have to make sure that you're not just putting out the information in the same way, or you're just pouring out features of a product. You have to look for creative ways to present that information, whether it is a photo that you're posting, or you're creating a video, or it's just an infographic. You have to look for you have to be able to sit down and think of creative ways to make this information presentable and digestible by the audience. The next skill is something that social media managers do constantly. It's an integral part of social media managing, and that is writing. So as a social media manager, you have to have great writing skills. This is because you will constantly be writing captions or blog posts depending on the services that you offer in your business. So a social media manager is always writing captions. You may be writing multiple captions every day, or writing multiple captions in bulk on a particular day. You have to be someone who is able to put words together to convey a message and keep your reader interested while you are conveying that message. Okay, so you have to be able to present information in a captivating and engaging manner. The next skill I'll be talking about is design skills, and this is in terms of graphic design. As a social media manager, you have to be able to create some designs for your client, no matter how basic they are. So you can use tools like Canva, which is very great because it has preset templates that you could edit and just add your own touches to make it, to customize it for your particular client. Okay, so you have to be able, you have to be someone who is able to combine colors and work on the aesthetics of brands to make it visually appealing on social media. We understand how important that is right now because everyone is so visual, and a lot of platforms are quite visual. A platform like Instagram is built entirely on the visuals, so you have to make sure that whether it is the photos that they are taking, whether it is simple graphics that you create in Canva or infographics, whatever it is, you have to make sure that you have the design skills to create these things in order to attract your target audience. For every business that is engaging with their target audience on social media, you would find that a time comes when people are asking questions, or when people who have made certain purchases, maybe inquiring on the status of their orders, or people may even have complaints. So as a social media manager, there's a skill that comes in handy, and that is your customer service skills. You have to be able to attend to customers in a very courteous manner. You have to be able to know how to de-escalate a situation, even if it is just in the DMs. Okay, it might be easier when you can see someone and you be able to calm them down, but as a social media manager doing these things all over the internet, doing it virtually, you have to be able to convey your social media, your customer service skills into words, to attend to inquiries in a very courteous manner, to be able to use the right words, to be able to respond even to negative comments in the right way, so that it doesn't escalate situations, but it presents your client's brand in a very good picture. The last skill I'll be talking about is the research skills. Social media is constantly evolving. When we look at the platforms, for example, Instagram has changed considerably in the last 2 years, even in the last 6 months. Now we have Reels, we have 4-person live, Instagram lives. So social media is constantly changing. You have to be someone who is interested in reading up materials, attending seminars, attending webinars, attending all these trainings, to make sure that you stay up to date with what's happening on social media. It's very important that you stay up to date with what is working, so that you can tweak your strategy and know the tactics to apply on various social media networks to get the very best results for your clients. I hope you found this video helpful, and if it has, please be sure to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel if you're not already subscribed. If you're someone who is looking to start out as a social media, or you're very new in the social media game, I welcome you to join the waitlist for my course, which is released later this month. I'll put a link in the description for you to click through to join the waitlist.